Hi and welcome to this section of how to get your computer working well and keep it that way. And on this one we are going to be looking at memory, how much memory your computer has got or hasn't got. I'm operating XP here, and that means that I will need to have a minimum of 512 megabits of RAM in order just to get the computer to work at pretty much its minimum speed. If I'm operating Vista, then you're probably looking at 1 or 2 gigabytes of RAM. To find out how much your computer has got, I'm just going to show you what to do. So we click on Start, then right click on My Computer and select Properties. And in this System Properties dialog box you will see in this section here in your computer how much RAM you've got. Oh look, I've got 1.87 gigabytes of RAM, so hey, bingo, this computer is really good. If yours is only showing 256 megabits of RAM, you definitely either need to get an upgrade. Well, that would be the first protocol, to get an upgrade. And if that doesn't work, then, well, your computer's knackered. So we're going to look at how to get an upgrade. Just close that. We need to go to crucial.com to check out just exactly what we have in terms of what our options are for memory upgrade for the computer. So we shall go there first of all. Crucial.com, and they'll ask you, you probably have to go on to the UK site. Why is this doing this? Why hasn't this asked me if I want to do my UK site? Other countries here. Once on Crucial, if it doesn't actually ask you about whether or not to go onto the UK site, select UK from up in the top right here. And you will now get a box which says Scan My System, and that's what we're going to do. Click on Scan My System. Download the scanner is the next step. Oh, click the download scanner button. And save that. Open it and run. It takes a little while for the scan to progress. At the end of it, it will show you first of all the amount of memory that you currently have and the available slots that you have got. I've only actually got 2 slots. This is on a laptop, but I've got nearly 2 gigabytes of memory in there. You could, and this is the amount of memory you would be able to have in your computer. Now this is showing that I could upgrade by putting in a further 2 sets of 2 gigabyte memory. Generally it's best to match your memory, and this is how much it would cost. Now chances are if your computer is really slow, and I know that quite a few in the voluntary sector have found that is the case, then you will be showing over here as 256 megabits of RAM, and over here it will give you the options to upgrade probably to 1 gig, something like that, or just another 256 megabits. And it will tell you down here the price is something like £10 or £30 or something like that. Excuse me. So if you want to purchase that, you just click on Add to Basket, go through the process. It will then tell you exactly what memory it is that you need for your particular computer and send it to you. In terms of installing the additional memory, once it comes, it's generally pretty straightforward and is usually just a case of plugging in the memory to the correct slot. However, it is best to seek the advice of someone who has done it before. It'll only take a few minutes, so if you do need to get in a technician, ask them how much it will cost beforehand. And you can always come through to Electroville and we will help you. If you are feeling up to the job, you can check out the video on our Electroville site in the how-to section, where under Is your computer dying from lack of memory, you will find the instructions that I've been talking about today, plus a link to a video which will show you how to put in the extra memory. Please note, Electroville accepts no responsibility for any DIY technical changes that you make to your computer as a result of this article or video. Okay, thanks very much.